Welcome to 20 Minutes or Less. I'm Joe Beretta.
And I'm Lee Newton.
And I wanna sex you up. Hey kids, let's all go to the Sex Museum.
Sex Museum?
Yay! The Museum of Science and Technology in Ottawa, Canada has opened the doors to their new informational and educational exhibit titled Sex, a tell-all exhibition. Or as I like to call it, a sexhibition.
Really, Joe?
Yeah. According to the museum's website, this sexhibition responds to the main concerns of young people and the not-so-young alike. It broaches sexuality in a positive, frank, and respectful manner.
The exhibit is aimed at teenagers and young kids, and the whole sexy thing was developed with the knowledge gathered from doctors, scientists, sexologists, teachers, parents, and teenagers.
The sex exhibit is broken up into 5 zones, including my origins, me and you, me and others, and my point of view. The Sex Museum provides answers to over 100 sex questions through a bunch of interactive sex games, sex videos, and original multimedia sex productions. And if you're uncomfortable with the number of times I just utilized the word sex, this sexhibition probably isn't for you. And apparently it's not for a lot of people. In the 5 zones, you're gonna come across nude photos of toddlers, teens, and adults.
Stuff you'd find in any sex education book.
And you'll see wooden dildos adorned with flavored, heated, and textured condoms.
Stuff you'd find in any sex shop.
And then there's a climax room with a leather bed, red curtains, and a video showing animations of aroused genitalias accompanied by the voice of a man describing an orgasm.
Stuff you'd find in dreams that confuse me on multiple levels. This is a very honest and very open approach to the world of sex, and it's aimed at young people. And with that, you're guaranteed to hear some livid reactions. A number of parents believe that the museum is overstepping boundaries, and Canada's Heritage Minister huffed and puffed and slammed the museum for showcasing subject matter that, quote, cannot be defended and is insulting to taxpayers.
To be fair, the museum previewed the sex exhibit to parents and altered certain presentations and removed others altogether based off of the feedback. At one point, there were close-ups of adult fun spots next to video animations explaining masturbation, but that proved to be too much for most visitors, so that portion was dropped. The whole thing was originally planned for children 12 and up, but after all the heated debate, the age range was changed to 16 and up.
All that being said, parental backlash is somewhat understandable here. The exhibit is very candid about plenty of taboo sex stuff, and they broach the subject of not needing parental consent for abortions if you're over the age of 14. These are subjects that many people are very uncomfortable with, and complaints are expected with this type of thing. But there's an easy solution for those who have a problem with the museum. Don't let your kids go.
Or better yet, let them go and then talk about everything with them. Even if a parent doesn't agree with all the material presented, it could at least open up a healthy dialogue between parents and their children.
Said father of 4 Mike Hollis, you can never have enough information about those kinds of things, and with everything that goes on in a kid's life, they don't need the hassles of unplanned pregnancy or disease.
Look, in the end, you can either let your child get all the information about sex from the internet and their friends, or you can take them to a museum, sit them on a leather sofa in a climax room, and discuss sexuality while surrounded by a bunch of wooden dildos. Parenting.
So guys, do you think this is appropriate for children of a younger age, and would you go to the Sex Museum? Leave us a comment down below.
Click the like and subscribe buttons for us, and hit the sanitation to go to SourceFed.com to check out the 5 stories of the day or any story we've ever covered at SourceFed. I'm Joe Beretta.
And I'm Lee Newton.
And we can do it till we both wake up. Never made sense.
No, that doesn't actually make sense at all.
Do it till we both wake up.